couple minutes. Had to wolf down some breakfast. But here we are. It's Sunday. I'm Alli, and last week we finished playing Abzu, so I want to play something new. And Dell, Delirium End, suggested and also bought for me. So thank you very much, Dell. I don't know if it's cool to say so out loud on stream. Anyhow, I happened to get this copy of Boyfriend Dungeon in my Steam library, and Dell suggested that I play it on stream. So I'm gonna. And I don't know very much about Boyfriend Dungeon, except that it's like a roguelike, but it's a dating sim, but there's swords or weapons that you can talk to and date. Oh, look out for something. Alright. Kit Fox Games. Let's see what this is like. Alright, new game. This game's story involves exposure to unwanted advances, stalking, and other forms of emotional manipulation. Play with care, and take breaks as needed. Morning! Hey Dell, hey Teleport. How are you today? Each of you, both of you. How's it going? Boyfriend Dungeon. Randomized? Right. My name is Kim. My pronouns are they, them. My eyes are round. My hairstyle is spiky. Let's go. This game sometimes sends you supportive text messages from a character named Mom. Is that okay? If you answer no, we will disable these messages. Okay, I like text from Mom. Final boarding call for Verona Beach. All passengers, please board immediately. Ding dong. Verona Beach. Ah, fair Verona. It's nice, except there's geese. Oh, there's pins. Probably places of interest. And a cat cafe. And a fancy restaurant. And a nightclub where people dance. Heck yeah. Alright. Blue pin.
Hey, welcome to Verona Beach, cuz. It's me, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
It's been a long 10 years, huh? Your mom said you'd grown up, but I had no idea. You're so much taller.
Are you hitting on me?
I'm your cousin. Come on. You've got to believe I'm better than that.
Yeah, fine.
Last time I saw you, let's see. It was a while ago.
Yeah.
I was in college, and you were like in the 5th grade or something.
Dude, you're
Back
old.
Before California.
Or
Doesn't
California.
matter. Come on. I'll show you your room for the summer.
For the summer. That sounds nice. Alright, lease runs out in September. That's a sweet deal, Jesse. Plus, we'll have the whole summer to solve your little problem. Excuse me? Your mom said you hadn't gone on a date. Like, not in your whole life. Got so. It's not a big deal, but I'll do what I can to help you. It'll be a summer of love. Or if you prefer, a summer of totally platonic friendly hangouts. Those are good too. You get me, Jesse. I'm not a pickup artist, but pretty sure I can teach you something about meeting people. As long as you are willing to be a little adventurous, you've come to the right place. Verona Beach. Verona Beach is a town for lovers, so it's best to keep your eyes and mind open. I won't guarantee you'll fall in love, but a date shouldn't be too hard to arrange. So what do you think your main problem in love is? I'm cursed. Possible, but then it can't hurt to build up some courage. Curses take bravery to break, I imagine. So let's make you brave. First step in love is finding someone with similar interests and talking to them.
Uh-huh.
So let's get you some confidence. There's a new fitness fad in Verona, perfect for meeting people and facing your fears. You have to have an open mind, though. You ready? Damn right I'm ready. It's... Dungeons! Not sex dungeons. But guess there are some parallels. Never mind, don't think about that. You know, dungeons from, like, video games, or D&D, like that, but in real life. There's been more monster infestations lately, so people kill them for money. It's great for building confidence, it's also getting a workout. Plus... Wait, hey, I wanted to ask, can you turn into a weapon? Maybe, can you?
Nah.
Nah, but maybe you can. Give it a go. Cha! Long and sharp. Did it work? Nope, hands, same old me.
Oh.
Don't look so sad, cuz. You can't do it, right? Me neither. Guess it doesn't run in the family. Transforming's big in Verona Beach. Around here, people like us are called wielders, at least around the weapon folks. You'll do great. Especially after you get a combat lesson from a sword friend of mine. I arranged one this afternoon. Boom, boom, heart thump, meeting someone. People? I mean... Jesse's eyes widen and he shakes his head. Stop. Take a deep breath. It's not a date, it's a lesson. He's a bit of a straight edge anyway. Remember, wielding isn't romantic. Perfectly platonic friends can wield each other, okay? The important thing is that you're stronger together. So whenever you're ready, go out there and get to the mall. Why the mall? Dungeons are apparently about facing your fears? I don't really know. Ask Isaac. He'll be waiting inside. He's a fencing teacher and a perfect professional. Can't wait to meet him. And in the meantime, I'll set you up on a property. Always check your text messages. Jesse goes to leave, then pauses. Forgot to give you a little tour of the apartment. But this is sort of all there is. All yours. I have ideas on how you could use the shelves and desk, but we can talk about that after you've settled in. Feel free to use the mirror anytime if you want to try some new looks. No pressure.
See ya.
See ya. Bye, Jesse. Oh. Crafting. Currently unavailable. Hey, it's Jesse. Now you have my number. How do I... Phone. Bah. Messages. Don't forget to meet Isaac at the mall. Okay. Also, I just saw on the news there's a weapon thief out there. Weapon people are going missing. Stay safe. Big hands. Alright. Inventory. Crafting. Mirror. Look at me. So dashing, so dapper. Ready to hit it. Available scenes. Let's go to the mall. Where is the freaking mall? It's a weird overworld. Like a kaiju stomping around the world. We're on a mall. Dunge. Careful, it's dangerous. Verona Mall. Dungeon fear unidentified. Mall, floor 1. Oh, I can roll. How did I do that? B button. What? Oh. Are you Isaac? Hello? Boyfriend dungeon. I find a long, thin blade. The hilt fits nicely into my grip. A man's voice vibrates from the metal and up through my hand, making me jump.
You must be Jesse's friend. Hi, I'm Isaac.
Pleasure indeed.
The pleasure is all mine.
Enchanté.
But I'm indeed in a stock at times. Forgive me for remaining in this form for now. It takes some effort to change shape. and I'd rather focus on the lesson at hand. Your hand on my hilt is as good a handshake as any, after all.
Very well.
Now, if you take a look around, you'll see we're in a mall.
Yeah.
A dungeon is a place you can confront your insecurities.
Heck yeah, let's confront
Your own
them.
psychology will create monsters to fight.
Oh dear.
I chose the mall because most people have fears that easily manifest here. It depends
Yeah.
on the person. Strangers, inadequacy, sterility, poverty. Everyone's afraid of something. Let's go ahead and look around. Let's see if we can find any monsters to fight.
You bet, Isaac. Alright. Alright, light attack is X. Heavy attack is Y. How do I use my cell phone? Verona Beach is a big city. It can be dangerous. Always listen to your cousin Jesse. Watch out for pickpockets. I'm fine. No. On your guard, okay? Type a lot, Mom. Alright. Glad we dealt with that. Alright. Ooh, and we've got like a little isometric map up in the right. Verona Mall, floor 1. So far, it seems like, exactly what it said on the tin, a mashup of a dating sim. Oh, Isaac said, oh, there's a monster. Let's show it who's boss. And a roguelike that like, I mean, it doesn't feel quite like Hades, but it's similar enough. Why is there a flip phone chasing me with teeth? Get wrecked, flip phone! Nicely done. Your form is rough, but you have strong potential. It's not endlessly repeatable. There is an end to the summer. Thanks, Isaac. You are very welcome. Now, let's talk about the monster. It came from inside your mind. When I first started going to the dungeon as a wielder, I fought a lot of trucks. Trucks? Yes, trucks. Strange as it is, I don't even hate trucks. Yet, they manifested. The idea is to smooch as many swords as you like before you have to leave end of summer. There were monsters, pickup trucks, dump trucks, even cement grinders. It's because I had some issues around masculinity and boyhood, probably from my father. Eventually I worked through that and killed a boss monster truck. It felt good. My point is that your phone monster could mean a few things. Maybe you fear connections to other people and intimacy. Maybe you fear helplessness, crawling like a worm the way it did. We'll figure it out the deeper we explore into the dungeon. What if we die? We'll just go as deep as we can today. If we get too tired and collapse, that's okay. We'll still get to keep any treasure we find. To avoid fainting, look for beverages. Tea, coffee, that sort of thing. Keeps your spirits up. You can hold up to 3 at a time, and use them when you need them. One last observation. You can use the power of zines in combat. Press the zine button to use your dragon zine and breathe fire. Maybe later you can find a new zine, or even make your own. Be sure to not always rely on them, though, as their use is limited.
Right.
So be brave, and let's fight the best we can. Together, we can overcome anything. Strong but flexible, like I want to be. It's wire. Money. Are these exits that I can go in? Ah, television! Die, TV, die, cell phone! Isaac. What's that? The vault with chains around it. It's a sword. How did it get here? The hilt is cool, almost cold to the touch, but quickly warms under my hand. The blade begins to transform. Pretty. And a rose, and a leather jacket, and abs?
Well, hello, you two. Name's Sunder.
Pleased to meet
Isaac
you,
Brooks.
Sunder.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Unusual to be here without a wielder, no?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really sure how I got here. Last thing I remember is someone in a cloak, chanting. And now I'm all dinged up.
Dinged up.
I must have made someone really angry if they abducted me and chipped me, whoever they are. But my luck is turning around because here you are.
Hey, blush is nice.
I didn't think anyone like you would be in the dungeon.
Eh?
Yeah, you. I'm not talking to the monsters, that's for sure.
There were other options.
Oh, if you're into it. Maybe we can go on a date later. Would that be okay?
Are you more sword or man?
Both. Don't tell me you're obsessed with Bonnie binaries.
Obsessed?
Turns
No.
out there's very few mutual exclusivities out there in the world.
You're talking the language I like.
If we fight together, I'll protect you. All in, no matter the shape of this body. Maybe together we can figure out how I got down here.
Heck yeah.
I mean, who would leave me here and not keep me in their embrace forever, right?
Glad you're
Me
okay.
too. I'm tougher than I look. Older too, but that's a story for another day.
Interesting.
Now I'll just cut my way out of here while you two finish up your run. Here's
Alright,
my
Sunder.
number. I'll text you.
Text messages. Oh, okay, I met somebody. We did it.
He was knocked out, damaged, and imprisoned here? Weapon forms heal quickly, as they are made from our spirits more than our bodies. Still, this is serious. I'll report our findings to the authorities. I hope the abductor can be caught. Let's keep our eye out for any other victims as we explore the dungeon.
The dunge. Ah. Oh, crap. Televisions and cell phones everywhere. Technology. Sugar. Alright, fine. What? There's more of the holy crap. Alright, I have no soda left. I think this is supposed to be an impossible fight. Fight? Oh gosh. Honey. No, I don't like the projectiles that these TVs are.
Is this my fault?
Time spent together, 8 hearts. Wielder level 2. Well, that was exciting. Ambulance. I feel the paramedics gently bring me to the surface and back to consciousness. Bone tired, but otherwise unharmed. Still holding a sword.
And that concludes our first lesson. Would you mind releasing me? I'm afraid so. Until our next lesson, anyhow.
Alright, thanks, Isaac. I like the magical girl transformation. Nice shoes, Isaac. Ah, what a fancy man.
Truly, enchanté.
Enchanté.
It was a pleasure to train with you. Thank you. But I must get back to work. If I may say, your fencing style is rough, but has unusual potential.
Alright.
If you're interested in refining your form, come by my office. I have the gear necessary for lessons.
Sure you do.
We still have no leads on finding the source of your insecurities that form these monsters. So feel free to call upon me in the future when you need a dungeon delving partner.
Dungeon delving partner.
Until
Alright.
next time, then.
See, Isaac. A small bow, he strides away. Alright. Get on the phone. Next. Text messages. Okay, yeah. Brooks Associates. I don't agonize him. Yet somehow you figured it out on your own. Thumbs up. A few minutes later,
Cuz, I heard you picked up Isaac, and he says you're a natural.
we found another
Oh,
sword
two
too.
swords in one day.
What are the odds?
Anyway, I'm
Oops.
glad it worked out.
Isaac says you might be afraid of technology or change. Either way, I trust you'll work on it together. Even if you're not into him, it's good practice being normal, alone with a handsome stranger. Gotta say it like that. In case, you might get nervous at all about the idea of dating. I'm not nervous, you're nervous. As I open my mouth to speak, my tongue feels dry as a desert. I fall silent.
Ah,
Nerves are that bad, huh? At least you gained a bit of confidence. Well, lucky you, I went to high school with a guy that runs a sword shop, and he's single. At least that's what Eric's online profile says. I haven't seen him in person in years. He might be the only guy in town who knows more about swords than Isaac. I got his number. He pokes his phone.
aha!
Aha, there we go. He's free for coffee tomorrow. Are you in? Let's do it. It's mostly a practice date anyway. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., he'll be at Kix, the cafe just down the street. Remember, it's just coffee. Talk about dungeons, get to know him. This summer won't last forever, and you gotta meet new people sometime. So let's roleplay as some practice. I'll be Eric, no pressure, just try it out. Okay, you've just entered the cafe. I'm Eric, and I'm sitting there waiting for you. What do you say? I try to say hi, but my breath catches in my throat and I start coughing. Maybe try in a mirror tonight. This might be more work than I thought, but that's okay. You'll do fine. Practice makes perfect.
See ya.
Good luck tomorrow, cuz. Let's go for a walk. I wander around for a few blocks and find a nightclub nearby. It's scary. Keep walking and come across a park. It's mostly empty for the evening. That sounds nice. I listen to the crickets and feel more calm. Eventually, I head home and go to bed. I wake up paralyzed with deep inexplicable fear. What? Today will be my first date for the rest of my life. What if... I'm not even sure what I'm afraid of. But it feels like I can't breathe. Count to 10. Slowly count, focusing my thoughts. 1, 2, 3. Eventually I feel a bit better. Get up and walk down to the coffee shop.
Welcome to Kix.
Alright, hello?
Hmm.
Man in the corner. I think the man in the corner is waiting for you. I look around and see something waving at me. Someone waving at me.
Hey, you're Jesse's cousin, right? I'm Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Now tell me everything you know about swords. Do you prefer one or two-handed?
Is that small talk? Yeah, hello, I'm a human. I eat food and breathe air. How about you?
Ugh.
Yes? Oh, a human too? How surprising. Blah, blah. Look, I don't mean to be rude. You're attractive, obviously. But I run a business. I can't waste my time. Surely we can jump straight into the shared interests.
I sometimes like the speed of one-handed weapons, but it's a rush to use the heft of two hands.
He waggles his eyebrows playfully.
Jesse said you're a dungeon crawling type, so I thought I'd offer my help finding a weapon.
You become a weapon? Nah, that's not really for me. Totally cool if you're into it. But my shop sells only pure steel. Some imported, some made on site. Maybe I could give a discount to a fellow enthusiast who'd give my blades a good home. You seem like the kind of person who appreciates fine craftsmanship. Well, of course I am. As a smith, I have an eye for it too. I take raw, dirty hunks of metal and with finesse and strength, turn them into art. Well, I try anyway. I'm still learning. Video tutorials can only teach you so much, you know. I find it weird that the, continue button is consistently over the crotch of whoever I'm talking to. Maybe someday I'll make something beautiful enough for you to wield. Oh, he blushes too. For now, here's a gift for a fellow arts and crafts type. Maybe you can do something with these. Plastic, a modern miracle. Bracelets. Check it out on my workbench. Ooh. I think I can make something out of this stuff. Anyway, I should be getting back to the shop. Want to go on a proper date sometime? Maybe I need more frivolity in my life. Sure, why not? Seems like kind of a tool. Shouldn't say that out loud. Excellent. If you need a new weapon, maybe I'll see you again soon anyway. Ciao. Please. I head home. Oh god, I didn't die. I didn't faint. I didn't die. We did it. It was date. We had coffee. I think. How'd it go? Emoji. Don't worry about it. Most first dates aren't great. But you did it. You still have most of the summer left. And you're now in infinitely more date experience than you were yesterday. Plus, I'll find you another date venture soon. Eric is poop. Eric is poop. I'm gonna take weapons. Is that vehement? I'll see what I can do. I promised your mama would help after all. So I'm gonna find you someone nice. Sparkle emoji. Chill and dunge for now. Or use the crafting table I left in the apartment. You can craft supplies, clothes, and other stuff from shops around town too. I'll let you know when your next date is set up. Dear bro, Jesse. Dancing? Yeah. You're asking. Come to my club, La Rosa. My pee, sunglasses. I'll be there. Cool, me too. Just tell the bouncer you're with me. Oh, Sunder. I get the feeling you're bad news, Sunder. We're doing alright. Crafting. Let's do crafting. Bracelets. I'm gonna make some bracelets. Wait for a gift opportunity to give it to someone special. Yay! What else do I have? Bad news for the box spring, maybe. Heyo! Embarrassed face. Scenes. I got dragons galore. Some spicy dragon reading. Nice. What's that? Looks like bracelets is the only thing I know how to craft, and I need plastic. Let's go dunge a bit. How do we dunge? Let's see. Go El Granero, Brooks Associates, Champion Athletic. Go shopping. Does time pass while I'm in the overworld? Granero. I approached the historic El Granero Theater and its remarkably unhistoric ticket machines. Opera tickets. 110 bucks. Holy crap. How much money I have? I have $2.87. Concert tickets, 80 bucks. As I leave, I notice the Los Angeles Ballet Company is visiting later this summer. Fancy. And there's an advertisement for Moonhunters. Moonhunters is a fun game. Alright. So we got El Granero. We got Rona Mall is a dungeon, but I can't go there right now. Champion Athleisure. Camping. Welcome. Let me know if I can help. I could get fabric. I could get cardigan combo. Ooh, persimmon. Camel jacket. Ocean. Still can't afford any of this. I have $2.87. Thank you. Like Audrey Hepburn in Breakfast at Tiffany's. Just like, can you engrave our Cracker Jack ring? $10. Alright, let's go dancing with Sunder. You don't need to know my name. Bouncer unclips the velvet rope and I step inside. Sunder is venting to a woman sitting next to him in the VIP area. He looks fancy. But I just can't feel a real connection, you know? I'm the club. And without love, what's the point? Hey, Kim, do you believe in soulmates? I want to. Sunder hesitates, eyeing me. I wonder if I said something wrong. Me too. I just keep getting so disappointed. I'm not sure anymore. Rank 1. What? Finishers cause enemies to bleed. Oh, that's an ability of him as a sword. Nice. Make it look so easy in the movies. Romance has been dead at least 500 years. Yeah, so Kim, this is Mandy. She's my business partner, co-owner of the club. Charmed, I'm sure. Now what kind of sword do you turn into again? No, they're a wielder. I literally told you 5 minutes ago. Are you listening at all? ... What did you say?
Nah.
You know, never mind. This is a good song. It's time to dance. I'm feeling healed from my abduction and dungeon outing. What about you? Let's dance! Yes, tonight we dance like we're gonna die in 50 years. Ooh. Is this guy a vampire? What? We are. Whatever. Idiot. Mandy kisses the bouncer on the cheek as she leads me and Sunder to the dance floor. Sunder mostly sways and sips his drink, but Mandy dances with abandon. I can feel the music thumping in my chest. I'm gonna try some moves. I take a chance and put my heart into every motion. Mandy takes it as an invitation to dance very, very close to me. It's Mandy. Cute and all, but... You're gonna smile at me and go to the bathroom? What does that even mean? Mandy leans in, breath warm in my ear. You should really be careful, little one. Sunder eats up lovers one by one. He seems nice, but he's double-edged. I know you said you're looking for a soulmate, so believe me, Sunder isn't it. He lies, and he's dangerous. Sunder's using you. Maybe I can just use him right back. Part of it is his addiction, but he's too selfish and violent to be a good boyfriend. What about drugs? Oh, no. Drugs? Goddess preserve us. He's addicted to the control he can get. Innocents like you. I like you. You're sweet. I'm just trying to help. Be careful. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Good luck. And he kisses me on the cheek and leaves. The crowd parts around a sword that seems to be dancing its way toward me. Looks like Sunder, but fixed. Andy left, huh? Just us two now. Let's enjoy this moment while we can. Interesting, like, I can't just, like, grab him and dance?
Hey!
Gee, what now? Hold on. We should talk about this while I'm in human form. I want to look into your eyes. I'll just have to prove her wrong. Everyone's done things they're ashamed of. I'm a good person. I'll be good to you. Let's just keep it casual. Trust me, we'll conquer the dungeon. And have a great time together, too. Be coy. We'll see. He just smiles and leads me back into the busiest part of the dance floor. We dance together, late in the night, till we're breathless and sweaty. Eventually, the night is over. I head home. Hey, flower emoji. Too damn... Afraid of change. Yeah, I know. Less dangerous group. The cobra wrestling or wreck diving. Is that healthcare? No reason to take more risks. Okay. What does Eric want? I'm really glad Jesse introduced us. Yeah, me too. Oh my god. Scimitars have scintillating curves. Special price for a special friend. What do you say? I'll think about it. Up to you, of course. I'll be waiting and hoping. This guy. Hey, cutie. Sorry if I'm too flirty. You can tell me to back off. This is how I am. You're a good dancer. I'm gonna play up the hit card. If you want it to be. Let's go again sometime. This guy. Alright. I need more training. Oh, that's from Sunday. Can I just, like, get Sunder to go in a dungeon with me anytime? That's the club. When I enter the dungeon, the weapon. It counts as a date to train with Isaac. Deal is also a date. You max out how much relationship you can get before a date. You can swap weapons when changing levels. Let's go visit Isaac. I stopped at Isaac's office by his assistant. Excuse me, do you have an appointment with Mr. Brooks? Yes.
Well, hello.
Kim, you made it. Christine, Kim is always welcome. Yes, Mr. Brooks. It's good to see you. I was hoping you would take up my offer. Let's begin. You prefer foil, saber, or épée? You? I can't teach while wielded. For now, take up the foil. Will you be quick enough? We shall see. Now ready yourself. Don't mind the office equipment. I do this all the time. He shrugs on his fencing gear with practiced ease. Now stand up straight with your blade out, towards my heart. Turn to regard me from the side, over your shoulder and hip. This is the en garde stance. You're quite literally on guard. We will begin with the basic movement. You looking into my eyes. Advance towards me. Front foot, then back foot. Try lifting your toes first. Don't cross the legs. Now, in foil, you can only score by hitting the torso. In Saber, the upper body. But in the dungeons, you don't need to score points with any judges. I suppose that means we should use AP rules. Any hit counts. Let's try a lunge attack then. Extend your front leg with all your weight, keeping your front foot flat. No bent ankle. I lunge heavily forward, feeling a little awkward. Not bad. You have talent. Ding. Riposte. Holding roll lets me counterattack if used just before an incoming attack. Okay. Okay, Isaac. I can be a parry monster? Oh, looks like we've reached a new level of understanding. So now you can parry with me. The more time we spend together, the better we'll be able to fight together. This means something different for each weapon, but for me, parrying is a friends-only maneuver. To parry in the dungeon, hold dodge just before the enemy attack hits, to automatically counter. That's a special move only you and I can do together, so don't forget. You can also check out our parry and the combo details in your phone later. But for now, shall we take a break? He loosens his gloves and removes his fencing jacket. If you'd like to keep training with me, perhaps we should get to know each other better. Sorry, but I have an appointment this evening. Soon, actually. Thank you for asking, though. What about you? You're a dashing dunge hero now, right? What do your parents think about your dangerous profession? Do they approve? Mom always supports me. Glad she respects your choices. It's heartening to know that such parents exist. Does your mother adopt? Isaac falls silent for a moment, thoughtful. I do prefer life on the straight and narrow. There's a knock on the door. 1 minute, please. Isaac, what are you doing? Who is this? Shouldn't you be working? Said 1 minute, please. You can wait in the lobby. So you're just gonna keep a guest waiting while you faff about? Vincent, you're 20 minutes early for our appointment. I thought I might have some priority in the life of my only child. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Brooks. I'm sure meeting me is probably the highlight of your week. I'm terribly sorry, Kim. It seems I am occupied. Don't think this game knows what it's in for, introducing parrying to the one and only Barry Astra. Yeah. I'll text you to set up our next appointment. You're texting now? What's next in your slumming schedule? Will you drink water from plastic bottles too? Horrifying. Are there any depths you won't stoop to? I slip out the door. Hear Vincent yell about having low standards and making disgraceful choices. Isaac responds too quietly for me to hear. Alright. Are you up? Of course I'm up. Sure. Maybe. Feeling extra sharp. Fixer it didn't. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my! He's hit me a sword pick! You in the dungeon. Sorry, we were interrupted. But do you care for business talk? Perhaps I'll advise you when I'm next audited. Not a fan myself. Maybe I'll explain how I got into this someday. Okay. He says you want. Oh my god. They better have treated you well. You only deserve the best, you know. Stop! Sorry, I'll let you do your thing. If they hurt you, tell me. Mama will take care of it. Knife emoji, knife emoji, knife. Oh my goodness. My mom has no chill. I love it. It's crazy Jesse has a cousin like you. He's a loser. Was in high school. No offense. I don't like Eric. Any more crafting to do? No. I think it's time to do a dunge. Let's dunge it up. So I can do Sunder the Tower or Isaac. Yes, Dungeon fear unidentified.
You're really brave to confront your fears in the dungeon so often.
Did it. I parried. Oh my goodness. I don't think I can parry the flying ones. Precision can save us. That could have gone much worse. True enough, Isaac. True enough. Alright. Go. Let's go down. 4-2. Being surrounded sucks. Yay, more soda. Like this. Dagger. The hilt is wrapped in several layers of leather, and the double-edged blade is chipped.
What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell?
Could you not just, like, grab me without warning?
You're just lying on the floor, or what?
I know tradition is all choose your weapon, but consent is important.
I didn't know, sorry.
I didn't mean to snap. I just am not sure what's going on. I was out at night, as you do, and then, bam! I'm here, my blade hurts, monsters everywhere. I'm Valeria. Nice to meet you. Sort of.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Valeria.
I guess so. And damaged, too.
Everyone has a dungeon full of boyfriends except me. Totally not fair. Someday,
Normally,
Waji.
I'd switch to human form around now, to be polite.
I wish for you a boyfriend full of dungeons. Is that what... Wait. I think I got that backwards.
But I don't know you. I'm still recovering from whatever just happened. I'd rather play it safe.
So how are you today, Waji?
And I'm certainly not going to put myself in a stranger's hands and let you use me.
Fair enough.
I can take care of myself. Mostly. I could use some extra cash, though, so I'll keep in touch. Ciao for now.
Ciao for now, Valeria. What's this? Like a boss fight? Hey, this is that dagger you met. Name's Valeria. Wanna meet up sometime? Sure. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Armor Gird, I have more than $5 now. Challenge room. Or Gene? Are there hot springs on the new island? I hope there are hot springs on the new island. Challenge completed. We'll say that the combat gameplay seems a little less nuanced, but maybe I'm judging it against Hades, which is totally unfair. Safe place to be away from my fears. Can I just glide around the skating rink? Ah, ice skating. I haven't done this in years. Nilot's magical dungeon full of boyfriends. Yes. Going out soon with a couple of friends you haven't seen since before COVID? It'd be nice to reconnect. Not a bad idea at all. Isaac ties up his skates and we start gliding on the ice. He holds out his hand. He smiles and skates just a bit faster, gently pulling me along. When I was 10 or so, my father took my family up to Canada for a winter, so we'd know what real cold was like. I mostly hated it, but there was this big frozen lake the kids all skated on. It felt so freeing to be alone out on the ice with just your thoughts. Or with a friend I could trust. Isaac smiles. Maybe that's why I enjoy going to the dungeon with you. Like a frozen lake? No, that's not what I meant at all. I have put my foot in it again. I just meant that I appreciate our time together. That's all. Would you like to offer a gift? Yeah. It's not the best thing ever, but rather not if it's all the same to you. Suits you better. Okay. We skate a bit longer before we return to the dunge. Dunge. Here we go and dunge. A vault. I kicked it. Red rose recipe. Check it out at my workbench. Alright. Dungeoning. Oh, red dots are probably enemies. Yeah, they are. Ah, thrilling victory. Get parried, chumps. Alright, down we go. Level 3. that, a VHS tape? Glass, the evolved form of sand. Wire. Wah. Let's see, can I... Get fast. Get the timing of things. Okay, I can block those with the parry, but they don't reflect. Gotta go get pretty now. Do it. Thanks for stopping by, Waji, and have a good time. Appears to be found here, it seems. Oh, ice cream. You've worked up a sweat. Hey, Ramius. Thank you for the sub. 8 months. Thank you so much. How's it going today, Ramius? Just playing a little boyfriend dungeon here. Perhaps an ice cream would cool you down. It's been so long since I've indulged. I think I'll have apricot gelato. What flavor would you like? Choco fudge. That's sweet too. I'll remember that. Ah, this reminds me of Rome. The sun on the piazza. The taste of apricot. Going alright? Gathered up your outside stuff and covered it up and prep for weather. Yeah, it sounds like latest I heard was the path is going to go right through where you are. Kind of missing Eastern and Central Mass. Hopefully it's not too bad, though. Have you ever been to Italy? They have fantastic fences in Rome. Top notch. Perhaps we can go to a match together someday. I'd like that. Flying right over your house. Henri's just like, that one. For now, however, practice must resume. Ooh. A zine. Zine. Alright, where have we been or not been? Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Oh my goodness. Oh, if I'm right next to the TV, I can parry into them. And it's pretty generous, that parry timing. Oops. That too early. Ow. Focus. Thanks, Isaac. More plastic? Isaac didn't like my plastic bracelets. What's wrong with me? Do we want to go down already? Looks like there's spots I haven't been to in this level. It's over here. Bags with stuff in them. Oh, more soda. Okay, so yeah, we've already been to that part of the level. What is this? The vending machine offers several choices. Bubble tea for $3, sugar for $2. Question mark, question mark, question mark. How can I turn down question mark, question mark, question mark? A hole appears where the vending machine used to be. Mysterious. I climb down into the darkness. That's a lot of stairs. Secret shopper. Well, hello. Yeah, like horns on the top of your head. I gotta save up my money from the dungeon. And stop getting defeated by the likes of yous. Hello, humans down here now. This place was exclusive. This guy with like angry brows. Veritas Varnas. Seems you're worthy to shop at the heart of Verona. This guy looks like a young James Purfoy. 70 bucks for a digital camera. Goodness. Armor jacket. Oh, I want it. I can't afford it. Can I borrow 30 cents? As you wish. Stay safe out there. Guy. This guy. Sadly, I don't think I can get the 30 cents in time to get that bomber jacket. Yeah, who among us has 30 cents lying around in the house anymore? Oh. Oh, this level is much harder. Alright. I wonder if I could go back to the shop now. Liquid. Hydration is important. Plus 1 sugar, plus 1 sugar. Can I go back in? No, I guess I can't go back to the shop. Nope. Next time I find that vending machine, I'm gonna get that bomber jacket. I'm gonna save up 10 bucks. Ah, shoot, I'm out of healy stuff. That's good. All right. Just want soda. Oh, the cell phone got me. All right. Isaac the Estoc, love maxed, wait for a date invitation. Wielder, level 3. Wielder, level 4. Alright. Oh, these paramedics always dragging out of the dungeon. I was thinking of going to the park. You free? That's good. I love the park. Practice more parries. I'd like to practice more parries too. Often practice at the mission. Okay. I'll be in the Sanctuary of San Drogo. See you by the pond. In the dungeon. Sure. Right. Oh, I got a message from Mom. Hey, Stu. What's up? I'm fighting my insecurities. Someday I'll be a player. He said you're fighting your inner demons in the dungeon, so it's kind of like therapy, but with swords? Yeah. 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 Well, that's good. Sounds like healthier than I thought. At least if you don't take any permanent damage. Therapy is important! Double exclamation point. Especially when you're feeling on it. Oh my god, Mom. Oh my god. I never told you this, but I went to therapy for 12 years. It helped me grow and level up as a person. Try to do the same. I expected this from Dad. That was totally a dad joke. Thanks, Mom. That's my baby. Heart emoji. At least I keep my cell phone charged. 80%. What can I craft? I can make a red rose. Let's do it. Donk, 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 donk. Alright. That seems much nicer than plastic bracelets. I could make more bracelets. I feel like maybe having 2. Wait, oh, once I've crafted it. Oh, do I like always have a supply of them? Alright, let's go to the park. Talk to Valeria. I arrived at the park, but I don't see anyone at first. Then I notice a metallic gleam on a bench nearby. Valeria's very big on consent. I should not touch her before... Or... Paintbrush. Ah, that's better. I do like the magical girl transformations. She stops and gives me a piercing look, up and down.
Huh?
Hey, wow. I really didn't get a proper look at you in the dungeon. You're cute. I'm a direct kind of person. Just tell me if it ever bothers you, though.
Thanks.
By the way, thanks for meeting me in public. I know you're the one who rescued me, but I still don't know how I got down there. Or how my blade got chipped. In an ironic twist, someone's clearly backstabbed me, so I'm a little jumpy. Besides, safety first, just in case you're an axe murderer. I have not murdered any axes, I'll have you know.
Huh.
I suppose you're more likely to just turn out to be an axe. Not that that'd be a problem, if you were. It'd be hypocritical, given my own... She leans closer and lowers her voice dramatically. Situation. So what is it? You know, your deal. You can tell me. I won't judge you. I just prefer to know up front, before anything happens. Not sure what my deal is. Well, I haven't heard that one before, at least. I only murder with swords, it's true. Maybe it'll be fun to find out what it is together. And she's winking. A man approaches, eyeing you suspiciously.
Hey.
Hello? Everything alright, babe? Yeah, everything's peachy. Thanks. See you later. The man stares you down a moment longer before moving on. Alright, that's a friend. Checking in to see I haven't been axe murdered. Yeah. Anyway. She just had something in her eye, pollen or something. Yeah, she's like... It's nice to meet you. Look, don't take this the wrong way. Your story is too convenient. You're from out of town, a newbie, never dated before. Yet you're also charming and apparently great at combat. Something doesn't add up. Nobody's called me charming. Sweet, but I have trouble believing it. The truth is, we barely know each other. It stands. You know you have to say something or you'll never see her again. Just get to know me. I feel a little breathless at my own daring, but Valeria's eyes warm a little. I suppose that is why I came to Verona Beach. You start. We're friends. Love rank 1. Escape. Enemies nearby get confused when you roll out of sight. Interesting. And if you turn out to be an evil mastermind, well, keep your enemies close, right? Right. C'est la vie. Would you like to offer a gift? Not yet. I decide not to give a gift right now.
Ciao.
With one last wary look, she stalks away through the park. I don't know what to make of Valeria. On my way home, I find a rose on my doorstep. Okay, Sandra, No! Eric. Oh my god. Next time a real date? Alright, don't accuse you of being a murderer. Or an axe. Oh, I knew a nice one once. Anyway, I think my blade is mostly healed. Glad to hear it. Thanks. I'll let you know when I think of a date we can go on. Let's go to the dungeon in the meantime. Alright. So worried when you went off to VB on your own, but you're doing great. Facing fears, finding friends. I'm amazed. It makes me proud. My little baby bird flying on their own. Wanna miss me? Are you serious right now? Of course. You're the love of my life. You know that. I try to stay out of your way. But this is important, and independence is part of growing up. I'll be here when you need me. You'll always be my kiddo. Heart emoji. Heart emoji. Hey, what's up? Having a good day. Funny, playing it cool, huh? A person like you deserves appreciation. My business is doing well, so I'm generous. By the shop sometime. Fucking nice guy. Okay. Alright, I should probably give Eric a chance. Like, I'm getting some real bad news vibes from him, though. Alright, where are we going? So let's see. Jumping, dunge, naked steel. Alright, I feel like Isaac takes priority over Eric. Sure. The church sanctuary makes a surprisingly good combat training space. You're improving, but your parry is actually a bit too consistent. You could try going a bit slower or faster, or try a new parry direction. Surprise is the spice of life, and fencing. Go on, take a stab at it.
Right.
Yes, just like that. Perfect form, just lovely. Oh my gosh. Do I just say that? You have a perfect form too? I feel like he likes the verbal play. What? I'm not even wielding. Oh. You mean... Well, thank you. Well, let's resume. Keep it professional. I practiced parries and lunges for a while. Nice work. You even have me sweating. Honk out. Launch into a new duel, and he doesn't spare me an inch. Deflects every thrust, easily knocking them aside and scoring on me. Unleash the inner beast. I feel like that wouldn't fly with Isaac.
Oh?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been a selfish teacher, haven't I? I was pushing your boundaries rather carelessly. I didn't mean to show off. I get impatient sometimes, I suppose. And you handled me rather well, I must say. Love rank 2! Oh. Ooh. Roast. What's thoughtful? I like thoughtful. We could continue, or take a break. How are you feeling? Are we in a church? He takes off his fencing jacket, looking around. My mother raised me in this church. It's a comforting place. She wasn't as kind as your mother, it sounds like, but she did some things right. She came for the community, mostly, but I took to it more deeply. There are so many mysteries in this life, Kim. Some people suffer, others become swords. The purpose is helpful. Do you believe in a god of some kind? I would feel so alone without something greater. Even so, I hope this doesn't come between us. At least we can agree that love is power. Not just lust, real, generous, patient love. I'd like to think that love can connect everyone, no matter what deity you or don't. There are so many suffering people. I want to help them all. I know you like talking business, and I see it more as a powerful tool. I started Brooks Associates to tackle wealth inequality, but most wealthy people aren't interested. He releases a long exhalation, shaking his head. Anyway, I wanted to thank you for handling my father so gracefully. Vincent can be a difficult man. Lots of saber rattling.
Right.
Is he a businessman too? Of sorts, I suppose. He has money, but he inherited almost all of it. My father sees working as something workers do. He can't understand wanting to even the playing field. He wants what he thinks is best for me. Still, perhaps I should try to say something. No matter how sharp I get, I can never get a word in edgewise. How do you work up the courage to go into the dungeon even when you're afraid?
Oh?
Plunge in. Yeesh. Tried that with Vincent once as a teenager. It did not end well. I think I still have a scar on my hilt from that scuffle. It was an accident, but still. We all have our own strategies for survival. Even in human form, I find it easier to parry than to go on the offensive. A crowd starts filtering in. Perhaps a service will start soon.
Oh?
Oh, out of time already. How it flies. Next time, I'll make sure we don't get interrupted. I'd like to offer a gift. Why didn't receive? Try the rose this time. Oh, he likes it. I never knew you were such a romantic. Why, thank you. Bacon. Do well. Head home. Alright, okay, cuz. A date. Coming to practice. So pleased with your progress. What's the right emoji to use? I think this is a genuine request, so I'm gonna send in the ta-da. Okay, ta-da, ta-da. Let's go to the dungeon. Oh, Isaac. Sweat droplets. Go to Paradise Lost tomorrow at noon. She'll wear a blue jacket. Okay, great. Eggplant, lol. Next to the praying hands, no less. Fake smiles are bad. Never mind. Smiling optional. You got it, Jesse. Alright. Crafting to do. No. One's all set. Ba-da-ba-da. So, is Eric still waiting for me? Sure is. Paradise Lost. You know what? Eric can wait.
Welcome to Paradise Lost. I'm Olivia. What kind of cats do you like?
Friendly
Me too.
kind.
A cat's friendship is pure and eternal. Unless they're hungry, I guess.
She is wearing a blue jacket. I mean, I guess this is kind of a date, but it doesn't have to be. You could just hang and pet cats. I don't really like dates anyway. Wants to play some game of trying to guess the right thing to say. And then you flirt, and you're supposed to start kissing. It's also fake. What about dating swords? Everyone's got their thing, I guess. I'd have to try it and see. Olivia frowns slightly, eyes focusing in the distance. Wait, don't look behind you, but I think someone's watching us in the window. Peek from the corner of my eye, but I don't see anyone. They're gone. Maybe I was imagining things. Elegant cat walks up and sits nearby, staring at you curiously.
Huh?
I don't recognize this one. Who are you, kitty? Are you new here? She's so cute. May I pet you, perhaps? Olivia reaches her hand tentatively, but the cat stalks away again, tail in the air. I guess I offended her. Spent some time with Olivia, chatting and petting cats. This was nice. See you around. See ya. So if any of my friends become single, I'll let you know. I'm getting very mixed signals, Olivia. Cat gives you a pitying look. Kitty, kitty. Cat stares at me until I feel uncomfortable. Awkward. Yeah. I mean, Olivia seems nice. Didn't work out, huh? Shit, sorry, I had something else to do. Concerned dog noise. I don't need to. I saw your datastrophe. Been there. I know how it feels to be rejected. Do you really, Eric? But they're not. You're better than all of them. You deserve to be treated like royalty, Kim. He absolutely is. Like, this, I think he's the villain of the game. I gotta be direct at least once. Sorry if I'm awkward or say too much. You're just so lovely. Gotta go with Olivia. We're friends, Mandy? Aw, sweet. Friends are the best. This is progress. Just think, a few weeks ago you never dated anyone. Now you have experience and skills. If you want to change up your weapon combos, check out the gym in town. And the most romantic holiday ever is around the corner. Okay. Oh, silly. 4th of July. Nothing's more romantic than a BBQ and fireworks. Question mark, question mark, question mark. You think I'm joking, but wait and see. I met my partner, Samantha, at a BBQ. It'll be all hard eyes, hard eyes. I'll send you details soon. Okay. What do we have time for in 5 minutes? No new crafting recipes. I guess we could try out the gym. Let's prove what we can do. It's kind of like a dunge. I like gym time with Valeria. That's fun. Wait, what? If we're going to fight together, we should agree on our tactic. I guess maybe I don't have enough rank with her? Okay. Enough rank with Thunder? I already worked on my abs today. What next? No option to tell Mom to knife Eric yet? Strange. I'm confused about this gem. Let's see what we can do. I don't understand. Oh, the gym is just to switch these. Got it. Okay. We're narrow. Looks like the Los Angeles Ballet Company has come to town. I totally can't afford any of these. Dark essence, the shadow lurking in every heart. Well then. Machine displays a picture of a hand waving. Goodbye, come again. Alright. Should I confront him? Yeah, let's see what we can say to... Oh my god. The shop smells of dust and oil. I spot Eric behind the register reading a book.
Oh, you came. Hi. I'm so glad you're here. No. There were lots of customers here before. Really. Let me give you a tour.
Verona Beach knuckleheads mostly want switchblades and razors, but we carry the finest blades, some even made on-site in my private smithery. I also teach classes at Verona Beach College about the history of war. Tell me, what's your favorite weapon? Interesting. Most people know of the scimitar, but you're into rarities,
Ah.
Wait, you mean a weapon person? Right, of course. Wow, jealous much? It's naturally fascinating wielding someone else in battle, trusting them with your life. Sometimes I wonder who Excalibur would transform into if it were a person. But then, I remember Sun Tzu, and Napoleon, and Genghis Khan. People in wars, Kim, not weapons. Weapons are just tools. Wielders make the decisions, the strategies, the tactics. It's not polite to say, and pure humans aren't superior, but the truth is, we're better suited to leadership. Well, reality is a little ridiculous, don't you think? Did you ever think about how platypus must have evolved poison ankles? Makes transforming into a weapon seem almost boring. Anyway, I have a little project I think might change your mind. I'm forging a new and improved kind of weapon. Way smarter than that idiot Talwar you like so much. I don't know what to call this supreme sword yet. What? I aspire to be as great a swordsmith as Goro Nyudo Masamune someday. If this blade is my opus, maybe it will deserve the name. Masamune. I bet it'll make me rich too, even though the idea itself is simple. I just want to make a weapon with a little bit of intelligence. It doesn't need its own thoughts and feelings and baggage. Think of it, the ultimate weapon with all the tactical insights and none of the drama.
No.
Ideally, no. Ideally, it would want to be my perfect tool. But, in practice, yes. A perfect servant will always be more loyal than an equal. The sooner you realize you can only rely on yourself, the better warrior you'll be. So I can buy crafting materials from him. Now, what can I help you with? I'm offering you a little discount here. How about nothing? Catch you on the sharp side, cutie. I roll. Ayn Rand as a sword. Now I know why I don't like this guy. How's it going, Peach? I head home. Oh, you caught us just in time to finish up the stream. It is after all 11:30 U.S. Eastern. It's going. You're probably pretty well in the path of Henri as well, right? What's Eric want to say to me? I guess now you see why I prefer steel weapons. To each their own. Exactly. Okay, so that's Boyfriend Dungeon. We'll play more of this next week. What's the date next week? 8/22. Today is the 22nd of August, plus 7, 29th. I mean, yeah, next Saturday is the 28th. 7B! Goodness, I've been looking forward to that for so long. But, yeah, so on the 29th, though, I will be doing more Boyfriend Dungeon, hopefully. Until then, let's see. Monday night, I think we're doing Terraria with Priest and Noter and Ray. Pull out all the stops. Excellent. Yes, and thank you all for watching. So Monday, Terraria. Next Saturday, probably Bloodborne. If I have time for it before I said partay. And Sunday, Boyfriend Dungeon. Thanks again. See you later. And let's go raid Noter. Looks like he's playing Dark Souls. Dark Souls, roly-poly, Dark Souls. Let's go give Noter some love.